Luxury Queen and Mr. Party Bus.
And where is it located?
It's in Detroit.
How long have you owned it?
Since 2017.
And it's a party bus company, then you must have party buses registered in the company name. I'm going to check it. How many party buses do you have registered in the company name?
Well, actually...
No, not actually. That's a question that I have for you. How many party buses do you have registered in the company name?
None.
How many party buses do you have registered in your own name?
None.
So it's a fair statement that when you advertise that you're a party bus company, what you do is you subcontract that out.
Yes, ma'am.
You know where I'm going, right? Do you see any advertising under the name of that company? Because that's how the plaintiff got to the defendant.
I do. I see their Facebook page. In addition, they have a website.
May I see both, please?
Facebook page.
Hey, y'all. So this is really like important. She's going to go basically on as far as like this company is a bait and switch company. I'm going to try to make this like simple, but basically she got her ad on Facebook. She wanted a bus for her wedding. And then this company is like, yeah, we could do it. We can make it happen. So what happens is the day of the wedding, the bus shows up and it's a smaller bus than what she actually needed.
Yes. So that everybody was together.
Yes.
For photographs to a park.
Watch this.
Whatever it is, and get you to and from the venue to the party afterwards. And you looked on the internet and you found Miss Young's company.
Correct.
Your wedding was in October. On what date did you contact Miss Young?
It was in March.
Do you have any written contract or communication with her?
Text message.
May I see it, please?
No contract from the company. They just sending text messages.
Yes,
Bad for business already.
I'm her nephew.
This dude's the bus driver. She don't own any of her buses. How's he the bus driver?
So there's a video posted by the defendant.
Miss Young, you don't have anything. We established that.
I have access.
You don't have access to anything more than she has, more than I have.
I work with different companies. And I'm
You are a subcontractor, and you make promises like you did to her, and then, because clearly, $950, she paid you.
Absolutely.
She paid you, and how many days before her wedding did you tell her that there was a problem with that bus? How many days before?
It was September 26th that I called and had a conversation with her. Would I have that information here that we had this conversation, that bus was no longer available because it was in an accident.
You know,
It was.
I don't like you to think that you're really dealing with somebody that's stupid. You just told me that you have access to many different companies. So if you have access to many different companies and you've contracted for a 30-passenger bus that looks like that, use one of your other contacts. I wouldn't use your company ever. Because what it was is a bait and switch. You baited her with a 30-passenger bus that she needed. 3 weeks before her wedding, you say, that bus, either you told her was in an accident. According to your answer, you said it was having mechanical difficulties. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
Is that correct? Well,
Mechanical accident, same thing.
no, it's not the same thing. It's not that.
All right, so peep it. So bait and switch. What do we see all the time with cleaners, carpet cleaners? We'll just say carpet cleaners. Anytime you go to Facebook, what do? They lower the price. They want to get you in. So what they do is they'll bait and switch you, get you a good deal. She wanted a big bus, which she says that she can get. Next thing you know, oh, we don't have the bus. But there was an issue. What happened is she ordered the bus in March. This lady, for her wedding, she ordered the bus in March. And 24 hours prior, or I forget prior, 24 hours after, someone also asked on Facebook, which was a post on the business Facebook page saying, I need the big bus. That company said, oh, we don't have that bus anymore. The other thing is the nephew's the driver. He's the driver. He didn't have a commercial license to even drive the bus. So Judge Judy's like, what are you doing driving the bus if you don't have any commercial, oh no, I'm sorry, chauffeur license. He's like, well, I was testing for it. Yeah, man, this type of stuff, I'm telling you, y'all, every time you get into this type of situation where the price is too good to be true, or, you know, we know how it is with carpet cleaning. They throw you out a cheap price. Then when they get there, they flip the script. They'll bait and switch you. Then they'll say, oh, you know, if you really want it clean, it's this much. So that's kind of what they did with this.
A bait and switch. She baited you for a 30-passenger bus, which she did not have. She never told you she was subcontracting for that bus, did she? No. Of course not.
Cold game, boy.
I explained to her over the phone conversations that
after bringing the wrong size party bus to her wedding.
Now, based upon the website, you would assume, and the photographs and the videos that are on Facebook, you would assume that your company provides buses that you own, not that you subcontract to other people. There's no question in my mind that's a bait and switch. That's what it was.
What's going down, everybody? It's Daryl, D West Enterprise. And you can see from yesterday, the clouds have changed and the storm is a-brewing. We actually got, they say it's an odd storm coming because it's coming from Alaska, so it's going to be cold, rainy and snowy. So it did like have like a mist, like a quick little, like a drizzle mist kind of, and then it stopped. And I totally forgot to bring my jacket, my raincoat, but it's all good. But right now we're headed to Lafayette, California. Like I said in a past video, we were supposed to do 2 of the customers out there on the same block, but one rescheduled for next, or is it next week? Yeah, next week. So we're doing one of them, which is carpet and a sofa. I think the last time we cleaned for her, we only cleaned the carpet. So looks like she's going every other year, I think. I'm not 100% sure. We have to see how it is next time. But it's 47 minutes, and I'm gonna have to get in this lane because I gotta keep it pushing. 47 minutes from now, it was 58, I think, earlier when I left the crib, but I had to go get some gas, and I told her we'll be there at 10:15. So we're gonna make it happen. I see you when I see you. It's D West for life, y'all. Alright, y'all, so there go the drizzles. I'm actually trying what do you call, what's this mode? The steady mode. I'm gonna see if that works. I know, like when I'm cleaning carpet or upholstery and I'm moving around, when I watch some of the videos, sometimes it's a little jerky. And also I've been noticing too that there's like a setting on the phone that when you try to get close to something, it switches the camera up, but it's like, it looks funny, and I accidentally had that on a couple of these videos, or maybe more than I thought, because the video I posted today where the power went out, when I tried to get up close to the fish tank, it looked super funny. Like, you could tell that it's switching cameras, and I caught that on another video too. So I'm gonna try this out, see how this works. The only thing with this, the steady film, whatever, is it's a lower quality. I think and then like the quality gets darker, or the video's darker, like in a home. So I'm just gonna play with it, see what I can find, and go from there. But it'll probably take me a few videos to kind of figure that out. But other than that, man, I hope I don't get too wet, because now we're starting to get into the like the valley kinda. So this is usually where it starts raining at first. You can always be this dum-dum head right here. Look at him. Let me be cool. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in a second. It's D West for life. So the camera said it needs more light for Super Steady to work. So there goes the answer to that. Alright, y'all, so getting the hang of this thing. One thing I do, or one thing I have figured out, is I need a lot more, you know, liquid coming out, right? My solution, I need it to come out. That way when we, you know, rinse the fabric, it's coming out. But look what it starts doing when it's a lot. So, I don't know, maybe it's a flaw. Maybe it's just my needs, I'm not sure. But I can't, you know, clean any upholstery like that. You got to keep going over and over. This is like perfect for where I need it, but the issue is that solution keeps popping out. So I backed it out just a hair, like the solution. A little bit better. Because you got to think about it like when your clothes are in the wash. The reason why your washing machine does a good job is because it's flushing out the dirt. Made a little mess, not bad. It'll dry. That's when I first turned it on. Alright, y'all, so I finished all that downstairs. We had the sectional sofa, 3 stools, and a little piece of the area rug that was in front of the sofa. Customer just left. She said lock them up when we leave. She had to stay because of the dog, so she could switch the dog around. She was like, I'm gonna be back. You're gonna go do the neighbor next, right? I said, oh, she rescheduled. Crazy thing is, like, her husband owns a doctor's office. I guess he's the practice. Is that what you call it? And she got to go back to work. That or she just loves working. I don't know. Because for me, it's like, if Liza works with me and she got some stuff to handle, I'm gonna let her go handle that, and I'm gonna handle the rest at work. It's not like she's BSing. But then again, I mean, I've been here many a times. Well, it's my third time. Wouldn't call it many a times, but she trusts me. So she's just like, lock up when you're done. So, and that's, you know, we have a handful of customers that are like that. All right, y'all. So, I wanted to show you guys. The other day we did some maintenance. I made a video, but I'm gonna delete it. We did fuel filter. We did new filters for the water tank. We did, oh snaps, which I have to change right now actually. We have a big problem on here. We did the, we cleaned the filters in the wand, but one of my screw-on caps are cracked. So I did order new ones, but they're coming tomorrow. I totally forgot, but luckily I didn't put this away. Oh, it's on the other side. Luckily I didn't put this away because it has one. This is my sprayer. So I need this because over time these get like just nasty, and it cracked on the like right around here somewhere, and when I spray, water comes out of it a little bit. So I got to do that real quick. But I did make a video. I'm just going to delete it just because it's too long, and you ain't going to watch it anyway. And then the next thing we're going to be doing is changing out the red hose. And then also doing the red hose, because I already ordered everything I needed for it. I just needed some quick disconnects, and I wanted to go stainless, and then I'm thinking in my head like I'm probably just going to damage them. So I was waiting to see what I want to do, but now I'm just going to, I just got the brass ones. But these this machine get like super hot, so when it come out sometimes is, you know, it's very hot. So it's, you know, hot and cool, so it's just over time it'll do that, especially like, you know, if I'm loosening it up and then tightening it, it's just, now it's malleable a little bit. But you know, I haven't changed it in like 3 years, maybe 4, because I got that back, the wand, back in 2019 or 2018. So it's been a long time. I did change it when I first got it, and then I changed it like maybe 2 years later, maybe. So that'll put me at 2020. Yeah, it's been a minute. I've had it for a while. Not bad though. You know, for the longest time, I've been putting Teflon tape on my jets. And it wasn't until I removed the jet from my multi sprayer that I realized I don't need it. We learn something new every day, y'all. I like putting Teflon on anything that has water in it. It's D West for life, y'all. Got a lot of bleach over there. See these little spots? She said it's from her daughter's medicine or something, like some, I don't know. Mom, what medicine got bleach in it? All right, last thing are these two steps. Kind of dark in this garage. I mean, not hella, but doesn't make for a good video. So we're all done. 54 minutes till we get back to D-West HQ. And it wasn't that bad as far as like this, as far as her cleaning. She's pretty, much on it. What that means is like she calls us out before it probably gets too bad, but again, kids are older already. Nobody goes upstairs. It's just her husband making all the mess. That's what she said. That's what she told me, y'all. So we did 3 bar stools. We did the sectional sofa, a little piece of the area rug, and then 1 bedroom, one bedroom, 1 master bedroom, hallway, stairs, kind of like in 1 bedroom and in another bedroom, like a 2nd bedroom. I didn't charge her for it though, because there's just like a couple little spots, but I kind of cleaned my way out. I kind of cleaned half of it, I guess you could say, but I'm not going to charge for it. And then 2 little steps on the outside, or in the garage, I'm sorry. And also she got 15% off on the carpet cleaning. So other than that, man, I'm gonna see y'all when I see you. We got 1 more tomorrow, and then we're gonna try to we were trying to go to the snow, but if it's really, really bad, we'll go as far as we can go. And I already paid for the hotel, so it was like $300. I guess we'll go as far as we can go and just either get another hotel or turn back around. I'm not sure, but we'll see what we could do for tomorrow. But the new car is all-wheel drive. It has all-season tires. They're probably not the best when it comes to like active snow, but I don't know. We went up there before in the Mazda Speed. Hold up. We went up there before in the Mazda Speed, and then it seemed fine. And that's front wheel drive. A lot of it's manual transmission. A decent amount of horsepower and and torque. So I don't know. And those were summer tires, I believe. So man, that was back in like 2014. So it's been a while since we've been to the snow. And the way I figured out, I know we wanted to, we knew we wanted to go to the snow. Liza's pretty excited. And what I did was I just looked at the weather, and I was like, oh, it's about to snow this weekend or next weekend. And I didn't know it was going to be a blizzard or one of the worst snowstorms of the season. So, and then one of my old friends we grew up with back in the day, he was like the older friend, you know what I'm saying? He was like the cousin. He was, I don't know how old he was. Let me see. He was probably in his 30s or late 20s, and we were, or maybe early 30s, and we were like teenagers, like growing up. Like, so probably when we first met him, he was probably like late 20s, mid 20s maybe. And then we were like 12 and 13. But we were all in the same apartments. Like, just, you know, it was, man, a bunch of us. It was like a small little apartment community. We used to play basketball all the time, run around, play hide and seek and all that other stuff. We was young, man. And he was one of the ones that just hung out with us. He was hella cool. Played basketball with us. We used to always joke around. And I remember when, like, I was a huge, still to this day, I listen to No Limit like it's nothing. Master P and all that. Some of y'all may not know who that is, but when Snoop Dogg went to No Limit, he was like, "Hey, Snoop went to No Limit, man." I was like, "Yeah, right." So he was one of the first ones to tell me that. But anyway, with the good deeds of social media, how that works, he found my cousin and then started asking about me. My cousin lived in the apartments too, but so I added him. I asked him, you know, like where does he live, and he's in Reno. So I was like, "Hey, we about to go to Reno, try to hit this last little piece of snow," and he was like, "It ain't gonna snow out here." I was like, "Okay, that's not what the news is saying." So I don't know if it's just in the mountains or what, but I put there's like it says severe blizzard for like blizzard snowstorm for like a big old area of Nevada, like around Reno. So I don't know. And I just found that out the other day, so, but we booked this last week. Anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow. We got what do we got tomorrow? We got to go to Oakland, California. And what that is about is that it's a wool sofa. A wool sofa, y'all. It's a repeat customer. I clean for them. This will be the third time also. So when I sent out that text blast, it worked. Because I filled up half my month. I got 15 jobs off of that. And it only cost me $30. So, yeah, so we're going to keep it going. We're going to do April. It's going to be upholstery for 10% off, which doesn't sound like a lot, but upholstery take a long time, y'all. So we got that, and that's it for the end of the month. Or no, tomorrow's the 1st. This is the end of the month. Hold on, what's today? Am I tripping? I might be tripping, y'all. Let me see. Yeah, today's the 29th, so end of the month. And then, yeah, so we've been doing pretty decent. Can't complain, man. So I just want to keep this going. I'm just trying to double up. I'm trying to double up, man. If we can just get back, double up this business. Because, you know, I'm kind of stagnant. We're just trying to double it up. Can't be that hard. If we could work 1 or 2 jobs a day, we could do at least 2 jobs a day. It's not too much to ask for. That is 10 jobs a week, 40 jobs a month. I'll be happy. So that's the goal for right now. Then after that, you know what I'm saying, we want to grow on top of that. So we just got to get there first. Got to get there first. We got goals. We got plans, and we're just trying to make those happen. It's D West for life, y'all. Peace. I said life. It's D West for life, y'all. Peace. This old weirdo right here in this Acura. She got a messed up ass car. She bitch was trying to speed. She was all on my ass. I'm like, yo, I'm not I'm not going any faster than what the hell I'm doing. She could have went this way. And then she passes me by, and like, you know how like you have your like your little phone holder in the area right there. So she's on clicking on her phone, and she's on Instagram, clicking on her phone, trying to speed by. Hey, what's wrong with people? Right, look. And the front of her bumper's all jacked up. People be tripping, y'all. It's raining out here. It's not like storming right now, but it's wet out here. Like, I'd rather just get to my destination.